Alright guys, so I done made it home. We done made it home from the grocery store. And I'm trying out something different. I'm always making up something new. So anyway, hubby's washing dishes.
I deserve a medal.
Oh, you right, babe. Hold on, I'm gonna get you one. Let me see. I need one of these right quick. I just need one. Look at them glasses thrown on that thing. Put them glasses in the case.
No.
No. Stop. You deserve
I don't deserve
baby.
a medal. I don't want a medal.
Stop. No, you want a medal.
No,
Stop.
I don't want a medal.
You said you want a medal, baby.
I want to finish the dishes.
The soap in your hair.
Come on, man. Stop. Let me finish the dishes.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want a medal.
You said you wanted a medal.
Come on.
Okay, so he said he wanted a medal, but now he said he don't want a medal.
No, I don't want one.
He's bipolar. So anyway, today what I'm cooking, I'm gonna try something like an Oriental type Sunday dinner. Normally I'm cooking a traditional, you know, rice and gravy and stuff like that. Here, put it back in your room. Thank you. Go put it back in your room. And we haven't talked about it just yet. So anyway, I'm trying an Oriental dinner, and yeah. Okay, so basically what I'm doing now, some of these pieces are like fat, and some of it's like the hard side of the chicken. So basically, the hard side, what I mean is like maybe it was kind of dried out from being on one side too long. But basically what I've done is I drained everything that was out the pot. I had hubby wash it, that way it wouldn't be something sticking to the pot. And all I'm doing now is cutting up all these pieces to make it look like it's, you know, Oriental dish. I'm cutting up all these pieces, and basically, like I said, I'm letting it kind of cook a little bit more because some of the pieces still wasn't cooked all the way. And that was just so that way it'd be a little bit easier to, you know, cut and stuff like that. So now I'm just separating the chicken, and yeah, taking off some of the fat pieces. Sometimes you get some Oriental dishes that have some fat pieces, so I'm trying to make sure I don't have as many fat pieces in there.
I know this is random, y'all, but those are real oranges, by the way.
What?
Just thought I'd let y'all know those are real oranges.
Why would we have fake oranges just sitting right here?
You know, old people, they used to
In
have
the
fake
kitchen?
fruit.
No, it'd be on the dining room table.
You go to somebody's house, the fruit be looking good.
And then you be like, you touch this. Plastic is all outdoors.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically that's all I'm doing. I wanted y'all to be able to see it's still seasoned really well, as y'all can see. And all I'm doing basically is just, like I said, separating the chicken, making sure I don't have any hard pieces just in there, and making sure I don't have any, you know, fat, like a lot of fat. You may have like a piece of fat every now and then, but for the most part, I want to, you know, make sure ain't no fat in there. Just, you know, all meat. Or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on cooking this, and like I said, I'll come back on once I start kind of flopping it in my made up sauce that's over there, still kind of bubbling. I just got it cooking down, and that's pretty much it. And I'll show y'all, like I said, when I start flipping it, I'll show y'all, and then that's it. There's a piece of fat right there. And this is a meal just for me and my husband and my son, so that's why I'm putting my hand in it to pull the fat. But if it was for like a dinner, I'd be, you know, cutting it off instead of pulling it off. So I don't want y'all to think, ooh, Lord, she dug out in the food. But it's for my husband and my son, so I don't have cooties. They'll still eat it. Right, baby? The butt's looking good?
Yeah, it looked great.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for filming.
You're welcome.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I have this thing cooked down some. And so I'm going to kind of strain it out. I'm going to kind of strain it out over here. I'm trying to see, maybe I ought to do it in a smaller, that way I don't have much to catch. I mean, much to, you know, whatever you want to call it. I think I'm gonna do a smaller one like that. And it's bubbling over here. So I'm gonna put it through here to kind of strain it in case there's any like little pieces or whatever that I want to, you know, keep from going in there. I want to make it as smooth as possible. Because this one here is a mixed berry, so it's all natural. So it does have like the hard pieces of the strawberry or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and strain this. I'm just going to pour it in my strainer. I wish I had a net, you know. So what I'm doing is all going in there. So what I'm doing now is just kind of stirring. Let me show y'all what I mean by, see, it's all natural. So that's why you see like the humps of berries in there, like that. So I hope y'all can see that. See that part? I don't want it to be in my chicken. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of let it sit for just a second before I take it off, and I'm gonna let y'all see what's in there. See how it's in there? I just kind of had to drain it a little bit, and I probably do it maybe twice. So that way I can make sure that I'm getting, you know, majority of those seeds and stuff out of there. It's a little jelly like type or whatever. So anyway, I got majority of it out now. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this in here. You see how it's all berries type stuff. So yeah, I didn't want that in my mixture, so I'm just straining it. And if I would have had like a strainer, like the ones that are like metal or a net type, then it would have strained even more of the seeds and the berries. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and mix my chicken with my homemade mixture. My homemade mixture, so it's all good looking and stuff like that, as you can see. And I got my mixture right here, and it's still like it's kind of cooling down a little bit, but it's still moving in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and toss my chicken in this and just kind of keep it on like a low warm to kind of keep it, you know, from being all dried up and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. And I'm just gonna mix it like so, where everything's kind of getting coated and so forth. As you can see, everything's getting coated. I'm gonna keep doing it until it's all coated. Once I get done doing that, when it's all coated, then I am going to just let it kind of marinate a little bit and kind of still kind of cook down just a tad. That way it'll reach, all of it and kind of simmer down, almost like not really a gravy, but kind of like, you know, a little marinade or whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to mix this. I'll show you really quickly how it looks in here. That's how it's looking. So it's looking a little oriented to me. And then once we get done, like I said, I'll show you the final product in picture. So I'll go ahead and start on my rice and my vegetable, and then I'll come back and show y'all how everything looks once it's plated. All right. Okay, y'all, so I'm done cooking. I'm about to go ahead and show y'all my dinner. So I got my carrots. Got my little carrots. Just a few carrots there. And then I have my rice, which is how my rice is looking. And I made quite a bit of rice because LeBron loves him some rice. So here it is, the Oriental dinner.
Say bye.
See if I can go underneath the light so y'all can see a little bit better. Look.
What's up, y'all? We about to eat. About to eat this food that the wife cooked. Back up a little bit. I want to show y'all my glass. Y'all see my glass? This is a Bob Marley.
Yeah, right.
It's cool, huh? So, I don't know. Y'all should get y'all a Bob Marley glass just like Bob Marley.
People need a certain level of friendship. People want a certain level of intimacy. People crave a
The
certain
cook
level
is
of
eating her
connection.
food.
But there's no one magic formula that every couple has in common.
Whoa, that's what it looks like inside your mouth?
Cousin. Oh.
All right, check out her mouth.
To my wife, because we're still strangers.
Full of food.
I didn't know her for.
Check out her mouth, full of food.
We went to sleep.
Not the wife,
But still.
not you. Close your mouth. Close your mouth.
I just open my mouth to show you. You looking at me.
I feel like I'm gonna be pinched at some point. I'm gonna wake up from this dream that I'm having. I can't believe it.
Very about to go dead.
I'll holler back, y'all.
No, I did not.